10:15, and it's Friday, October 8th, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and you know what that means. It's time for Friday Night Flight, here with your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Tonight, we have 4 teams from Friday Night Flight. We have 4 teams from Dragonfire, and tonight, they will fight it out for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships in the tournament. And you see the 8 teams that we have sitting here. The Charm City Kings. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. Taking on the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Demon Gods. You got I do look for the Charm City Kings here. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. You've got the new Derek Jordan, the new Baltimore Beast, alongside the Charm City player Brandon Ace. They'll be taking on the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Demon Gods. Then, of course, you have the Scavengers, Jay Vulture and Jay Dog. They're gonna representing Friday Night Flight. Those guys are gonna have a tough task as they have got the Pressing Bastards from Dragonfire, Mordred Nightwalker, the East Coast Bastard, Crimson Ninja, welcome to the stream, and Shadow Press. And then in the other half of the bracket, representing Dragonfire, we have Heaven and Hell, Mr. Utaker and Paul Utaker, 2 former world champions, taking on, from Friday Night Flight, 2/3 of Blazing Fire, Pyro and Atrocity, the team of Brutal Burn. The third member of that team, of course, being Sir Dragon. And then, of course, you have the new tag team in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, a well-established superstar, former 3-time world champion, Mark Caliber, now teaming with his brother, the Rabid Dog, Alex Caliber, to make Excalibur, and they will be taking on another brand new tag team here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and I can't believe I'm saying this. Strippers Fantasy, with Radio Rex Rapolsky and Big Daddy Mitch Christ, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to women. Excalibur, I hope you destroy Strippers Fantasy in the first round. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great tournament. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I'm looking forward to bringing it to you. Rob A. Machete, also welcome to the stream. We've got a lot happening here, and we're gonna get it going. We just gotta get the show shared out amongst all the social medias out here. Since we've gone through and gone over the card, we'll get it all shared out here. All right. I can't wait for this tournament to go down, because this tournament is going to be very interesting. You got some very, very great matchups that could come down here. You could actually see Excalibur taking on the Pressing Bastards, and I would love to see that. I would love to see that matchup. That would be something else, you know. As we get the show shared. Okay, and now I've got the show shared out. We are live, and we're going to go to the ring for our first matchup here. The Charm City Kings taking on the Demon Joker and River Spring Heel, the Demon Gods. Crushing Kelly, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for sharing out and liking the show. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's go ahead and go to the ring. Make sure that we're in the proper arena, and make sure we have our entrances on. All right, Customer Arena, let's do this. We're on Friday Night Flight, folks. Let's do this. Go to the ring. Jamar Games! Jamar! Welcome to the stream. The Eternal Flame Champion is in the house. The Eternal Flame Champion. Andy Price, welcome to the stream. The Submission Magician, Jamar, is in the house. I'm telling you, the Eternal Flame Champion. The Demon Gods for the win, says Blaze McCoy. As we go to the ring for our Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship first round matchup. Now, in the finals, we will be having an elimination style 4-way tornado tag team match. So, the teams that make it to the finals are going to have to fight a little bit harder to win this one. Jamar picking the Demon Gods as well. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great matchup. You got a former world champion in Brandon Ace. You got the former Thunder Dragon Trios Tag Team Champions and Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions in the Demon Gods. And you got an absolute stud coming in, teaming with Brandon Ace as his new tag team partner, Derek Jordan, the Baltimore Beast. I can't even tell you, folks, how excited I am to actually see Derek Jordan finally making his debut here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As we wait for this matchup to get loaded up here, and we can go to the ring for our first opening contest, I want to thank everybody that's joined me here so far for tonight's show. We got a great show in store for you. Until we crown all the champions, we are going to continue with the tournaments to re-crown all of our title holders. This week, we're doing the Tag Team Championships. Now, I will be doing a Thunder Dragon Trios tournament, and I will need to get the teams that want to be together. They can be teams from both shows, because the Thunder Dragon Trios Championships are going to be a little special in that respect. But we'll move on to that a little bit more later, as we go into our first round matchup, making their way into the arena. They are from the charm city of Baltimore, Maryland. They are the Baltimore Beast and the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Charm City Player, the 24-karat superstar, Brandon Ace. Together they are the Charm City Kings. Charm City Kings. No one giving the Charm City Kings any love here in PDW. Everybody out in the chat picking the Demon Gods to take the victory. As I say that, there's Crushing Kelly with saying she's going for the Demon Gods. Jamar going for the Demon Gods. Blaze going for the Demon Gods. Lots of people going for the Demon Gods here. And why not? They are the most recent Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. But you have to remember that Brandon Ace is also a former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion alongside the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, before his release from PDW. As you see, Brandon Ace and Derek Jordan, the Charm City Kings, ready to throw down. Yeah, they look ready. They absolutely look ready. And now we get to see the arrival of the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, making their way into the arena. They are former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Thunder Dragon Trios Tag Team Champions and Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Ripper Spring Heel and Demon Joker. They are the Demon Gods. The badass bartender, Ripper Spring Heel, and Demon Joker, the Demon Gods, making their way out. And look how they look focused. The Demon Gods, you know, they look extremely focused to the Demon Gods. They heading down the ring, just absolutely laser focused on the Charm City Kings. The last time I saw this kind of focus out of the Demon Gods, they became the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. And they absolutely ran through Uncontained Chaos to do it. There's nothing to say that they couldn't do the same thing to the new Charm City Kings. Spring Heel getting Demon Joker fired up as the Demon Gods make their entrance. And I do see Demon Joker out in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Perfect timing. You arrived and then you walked right out onto the gorilla position. This one's going to be a good one. It looks like it's going to be Derek Jordan going first with Demon Joker. This should be an interesting matchup. Oh, wow. Jordan with the front face lock on the Joker. And Joker, nice go behind with that German suplex. Taking down the Baltimore Beast. And now Jordan looks a little bit flummoxed here. He's not used to seeing a man as the size of Demon Joker. He's used to powering and towering over people. But you see that agility for a man at his size. Derek Jordan. Oh, but Demon Joker just absolutely showing off why he's a former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. Oh, look at this. Picking up Derek Jordan and kicking his face off. Wow. Joker is not messing around. He is trying to take out the Baltimore Beast before he even gets started here in PDW. Joker with a front face lock. Grabbing Jordan. Trying to drag him back over to the corner. Right into the corner of the Demon Gods. And here comes his tag team partner, Ripper Springheel, the badass bartender. Oh, and they just stomp Jordan into the ground. Oh, sweep the leg. Johnny would be proud. Jared Jordan trying to get his first bit of offense, sending Springheel into the corner. And now a tag, and here comes the 24-karat superstar. Oh, Derek Jordan and Brandon Ace. Oh, very nicely done. Tag team maneuver. Cover, one. No, just a one count. Nice tag team maneuver from Brandon Ace and Derek Jordan as Ripper Springheel back up uppercut. These two men know each other very well. Springheel was once the Dragonweight Television Champion, and Brandon Ace, also a former Dragonweight Television Champion. Their histories have kind of aligned here in some ways, and they fought each other quite some times. The Death Rider, yes, that's absolutely correct. The Death Rider, if they hit that thing, that could be over. As Brandon Ace, look, using his agility. Now, Ace is one of the most technical superstars on this roster. People don't want to acknowledge that because he's not very well liked. But that does not take away that Brandon Ace is one of the best wrestlers in this company. And as I say that, he makes a tag out, and here comes Derek Jordan. Tries to come in with a kick, and Demon Joker has just had Jordan's number in this matchup thus far. Spins him around and takes his head off with that clothesline. Now Demon Joker. Oh boy, here we go. He's looking for it. With that big super kick, the decapitator. Right up under the chin. Oh, and then stomps on the face of the already injured chin and neck. And then picking up the Beast and powerbombing him. Wow. Absolute brutality from Demon Joker as he goes for the cover on Derek Jordan. One. And Brandon Ace in to break it up. And Brandon Ace takes down Springheel. Thank you so much. Elfie, thank you for the like and the share. I appreciate that. You don't have to like Brandon Ace, but he is talented. And he is very talented. And you can't deny that as he's won championships all over Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He's almost a Grand Slam champion. He's got a few more to go to get there, and don't be surprised if he doesn't do it someday. I mean, his protege, Amber Young's already done it on the female side. I mean, and that's saying something. The first ever Grand Slam champion in the company's history is a female, and it's the DC Destroyer. As we watch Demon Joker throw around the Baltimore Beast. And now measuring him. Oh, was looking for his finisher, but wow, look at the power. Wow, Derek Jordan had Demon Joker, the 7-footer, over his head in a gorilla press. That's impressive. Demon Joker, though, with the crossface. And Jordan able to get free. Derek Jordan grabbing up the Demon Joker now. He just press slammed him over. There's no way. There's not a thought that he can get him up there. And wow, what a jackhammer. The Beast indeed, as Joker's a little rocked and he gets nailed with a clothesline and a second. And now a duck under off the ropes and a flying clothesline from the Baltimore Beast. The one half of the Pressing Bastards, Mordred Nightwalker's in the back. And now in the corner of the Charm City Players is the Demon Joker, and he doesn't want to be there. Oh boy, here we go. Brandon Ace. Oh, off the top on Demon Joker. Cover. One. Just a one count. Oh my God. Demon Joker kicked out of that at one. There's something about this Joker you can't deny. I mean, right there, that agility is just otherworldly. I mean, for him to kick out at one after all that damage he just received is something else. Elbow and then an enziguri to the side of the head. Demon Joker's rocked again. Now Brandon Ace, locking in a submission. Oh, that's in deep. Will Demon Joker tap out? You got to remember that these matches, this is a tournament. They're going to go into the next matches. They're going to be fatigued. They're going to be worn down. Those matches are going to go fast because someone's not going to make it all the way at 100%. There's no way. Demon Joker now has Brandon Ace. Oh, reversal. Death drop DDT on the Joker. Lady Devil, welcome to Friday Night Flight. What a show we've got in store for everybody. This is the first match in the first round of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Tournament. 4 teams from Dragonfire, 4 teams from Friday Night Flight. Cover 2. The Demon Gods from Dragonfire. The Charm City Kings from Friday Night Flight. Blaze McCoy, I'm sure, is just watching this and loving every single minute of Friday Night Flight success. As now, Demon Joker getting stomped on by Brandon Ace. Joker going, Brandon Ace locking in that submission again. I don't remember what he calls it, but it may not matter because Demon Joker is being worn out by it. Brandon Ace now. Joker able to break free and elbow his way out. Wow. Now Joker locking in a submission. The crossface is locked in on Brandon Ace. Oh, how humiliated would Brandon Ace be if he had to tap out the Demon Joker? Brandon Ace, a former 3-time Dominating Dragon champion, our submission title. And he prides himself on his submission capabilities. To tap out to anybody would really piss him off. Oh, the 24-karat cutter out of nowhere. That could be it for Demon Joker. Here comes Ripper, and Ripper breaks it up. Now Ripper able to get out of the ring quickly. Brandon Ace. Looking 24-karat cutter again. Demon Joker is out. Joker is out. Cover 1, 2, and Ripper saves the match again. Jordan tried to cut Ripper off. Ace looking frustrated here. Joker still not moving after those 2 24-karat cutters. Brandon Ace, a third, and Demon Joker's busted open. Cover 1, 2, and again Spring Heel makes the save. Ripper saving the match the last 3 times after 3 24-karat cutters. And now the Baltimore Beast. Oh, and Demon Joker, he's back up. And he DDTs Derek Jordan. Joker eats a clothesline. Joker just a step slower than normal here. After being brutalized with 3 24-karat cutters. And then, oh wow, what a maneuver. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The Charm City Kings advance to round 2 of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. Derek Jordan takes down. What a maneuver that was. He absolutely caught him, put him up for like a suplex, and spun him down, and just slammed him back first to the mat. My God. What a maneuver. And there you have it, the winners of the match. the Charm City player, the 24-karat superstar Brandon Ace, and the Baltimore Beast, Derek Jordan, the Charm City Kings. Wow. That's a very big statement victory for the new Charm City Kings to beat the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions decisively in the first round. This next match is going to be very interesting. Two fan favorite teams. You've got J-Dog and Jay Vulture. J-Dog, a former world champion. Jay Vulture, former Gold Dragon, former Eternal Flame champion. And against two former world champions in Shadow Press and Mordred Nightwalker, the Pressing Bastards. I can't call this one. I mean, are we going to see the Scavengers scavenge the Pressing Bastards, or is someone going to get their chin checked? Or will we see a no-nonsense double underhook DDT? I'm not sure, but I can't wait to find out. Let's see it. Let's go to the ring. The second match in the first round of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. The Scavengers representing Friday Night Flight, and the Pressing Bastards representing Dragonfire. Now, if I had to say I had any kind of... I'm trying not to be biased because I am the host, but since I did draft for Dragonfire, I'm kind of hoping that the Pressing Bastards win. But, you know, as on a side note, I also have to, say I like the Scavengers. J-Dog is a good guy and has good taste in football teams. Get well soon, Russ. Damn. Sorry, folks, I got a little melodramatic there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the NFL news for injuries. You'll know what I'm talking about then. Alright. As we wait for this match to load up in the tournament, who do you got in this one? Do you got Morden, Shadow Press, the Pressing Bastards? Do you have the Scavengers? J-Dog and Jay Vulture? I mean, I could say that it's going to be... the experience edge goes to Mordred and Shadow Press. While Matt Outlaw not choosing out of respect for both teams, I got to say that's not a bad choice here. All right, here we go, folks. Another first round matchup in the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. First making their way into the arena, they are the Inanimate Evil One, J-Dog, and his tag team partner, Jay Vulture. Together, they are the Scavengers. The Scavengers making their way into the arena. These two, well-known tag team outside of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, have done some tagging here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. This is their first real go as a full-fledged, full-time tag team here in PDW. And we're going to see how they pull this one together. That we all know that they're great in singles, both singles champions. Now we get to see them as a team. And boy, oh boy, I think it's going to be something special. This team representing Friday Night Flight, if they were to win, they would go on to face another team from Friday Night Flight, the recently victorious Charm City Kings. Oh boy, oh boy. Ripper grabbed one of the backup referees and dragged him backstage, and I can hear him working him over. Better get the insurance stuff support working now. making their way into the arena. They are the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champions, both of them. The Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. And from Las Vegas, Nevada, the legendary East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Together they are the Pressing Bastards. Shadow Press and Mordred Nightwalker making their way out. The East Coast Bastard alongside Shadow Press. No flash, just fists. The Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press, former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Former Ringmaster Champion. Won more titles than I can remember how many he's carried. I'm sure he can tell me, though. As you see here, Mordred and Shadow Press they made their debut against a team that made its debut a few weeks ago in Strippers Fantasy, and actually kind of beat them. You know, and now you see Jay Vulture and Mordred Nightwalker starting it out here. You don't want to trade hands with Mordred there, Vulture. I can tell you that, as you'll see a lot of that. You see a lot of people holding up three fingers to the right as Mordred, leader of the group known as Eternity, here in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Lots of members of that group. Jay Vulture with a nice Snapdragon-style suplex on Mordred Nightwalker. And again, dropping Mordred on his head and neck. Mordred, one of the toughest men in all of pro wrestling, bar none. And by far has the most legendary right hand since Terry Funk's left. You know, that's an old school reference here, folks. And I tell you, you don't want to get chin checked by Mordred Nightwalker. That right hand is just about deadly. Ask anybody that's felt it. I, for one, have felt it a couple times in my career. It's not fun. And it's damn sure hard to kick out of. And now a double super kick from the Scavengers. And now Mordred leans over and makes the tag. And here comes Shadow Press. Nice flying elbow, and Shadow Press kips up. But he gets caught with a belly-to-belly overhead throw from J-Dog. Shadow Press, uppercut, mighty blow. Spear turned into a reversed into a DDT by J-Dog. Shadow Press very technically sound, as you see here. Fires it up, and you see them both get up after that maneuver. J-Dog was like right up, and there's a Death Valley driver from J-Dog. Shadow Press, back up, another uppercut. These two men trading shots. Both former world champions. And now that single leg crab right next to the ropes. Too close as Shadow Press gets them the break. And now, nicely done, the neck breaker. Wow, and there's a nice leg sweep, and here comes Mordred. And now J-Dog getting his first action against Mordred Nightwalker here. And nice little reversal there by J-Dog. Taking over Mordred. Mordred with a front face lock, trying to wear down the inanimate evil one, but a bell clap rings the bell. Mordred, kick to the gut reversal. Over goes J-Dog to the floor, and here comes Mordred following him. No disqualifications or countouts. They can brawl all they want out here. J-Dog with a nice left hand, and then a few rights. And then Mordred fires back with a kick to the gut. And there's a right hand, and boy, you can see that one just rocked J-Dog. That is absolutely, yeah, absolutely, Mrs. U-Taker. They absolutely are. And by the way, if I didn't say so, welcome to the stream, Mrs. U-Taker out there. If I didn't say so before. To you and Mordred and Ripper Spring Heel and everybody that shows up for the show tonight. I'm so glad to see, as now Mordred Mordred locking in Nightfall. A submission. He's got the Nightwalk Brainbuster in his back pocket, does Mordred Nightwalker, but sometimes, you know, the best things are the simplest ones. That's why he's been using the chin checker. Oh, and a nice belly-to-belly overhead throw on Mordred. And now J-Dog up to the top. Yes, the Scavengers can fly. They love to fly. And off the top. But Mordred was waiting for him. Spins him around. Oh, Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch sleeper. That's... Oh, into a leg sweep. Wow, very nicely done. Cobra Clutch sweep. And now Mordred gets his jaw jacked by J-Dog. And then takes him over with a Northern Light suplex. Mordred now sent back into the ring by J-Dog. The East Coast Bastard immediately back up to his feet. But gets caught, sent into the corner of the Scavengers. And there's a tag. And here comes Jay Vulture. And now Mordred off the ropes. Oh, nice double hip toss and a kick to the face and the chest from the Scavengers. Jay Vulture now working on the arm, trying to take away the fist. Oh, that's a good strategy. Work on the hand. That legendary right hand. Work on that hand so that he can't use the chin checker. Now Jay Vulture. Vulture looking to strike and runs him over with that running Claymore style kick. One. And here comes Shadow Press to make the save. Now Vulture could be thinking Scavenger effect on Mordred Nightwalker. Kick to the gut. Hooking him up for the Scavenger effect. He's got him up and Scavenger effect. Jay Vulture hits the Scavenger effect. 1, 2, and Shadow Prince makes the save again. J-Dog watching as Jay Vulture. Oh, back body drop reversal by Mordred. Mordred needs a Scavenger effect, but back up on his feet now. And now that German suplex drops Mordred on the back of his head. J-Dog glitching out in the corner, doing the moonwalk. And now trying to work on the arm and shoulder, taking away the hands of Mordred Nightwalker might be the best strategy if you're going to fight him. Take away his ability to try to use that chin checker. Nice leg sweep into a style of a power bomb. Rake in the eyes by the East Coast Bastard. He'll fight dirty if he has to. Elbow strikes by Jay Vulture and a spear cutting Mordred in half. Vulture, Friday Night Fight, trying to sweep Dragonfire out of the first round. Picks up Mordred. Scavenger effect again. Cover by Vulture. J-Dog right there. But can't get over. Oh, J-Dog was glitched out. Finally, J-Dog getting out of the ring. Vulture gets kicked in the balls by Mordred. Kick to the gut. Now, oh my God, turning him around. Spinning. Oh, wow. Spinning on prettier style maneuver from Mordred Nightwalker. And now Jay Vulture eats one right, eats a left. Oh, he's got to watch those. Ducks. Oh, and a knee lift right up under the jaw. And now, look out there, Jay Vulture. Mordred's getting on a roll. Jay moves out of the way. Oh, and there's that right hand. You saw him get rocked. Oh, and he fires off one of his own. And then a big boot sends him down. Mordred trying to fight back. Throws Jay down. Then tags in Shadow Press. Now the fresh man, Shadow Press. Flying forearm. Takes down Jay Vulture. Jawbreaker. Shadow Press catches the leg. Sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. Oh, Shadow Press going old school. Going for the Shadow Sharpshooter. Shadow Press locking that in, but Jay Vulture able to get free. Shadow Press now looking double under. No, not just DDT from Shadow Press. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. I knew it. Once he hits that DDT, I mean, Mordred did a lot of the big-time work here, but Shadow Press comes in with that double underhook. No-nonsense DDT. And the winners of the match, representing Dragonfire, moving on to face the Charm City Kings. This is going to be an incredible semifinal. The Ultimate Fighter Shadow Press and the East Coast Bastard Mordred Nightwalker. The Pressing Bastards. Wow, they look focused. Oh, I can't wait. That semifinal match is going to be off the chain, folks. And now Mrs. U-Taker gets to see her boys take it all and go out on the line. The former world champions and the former Twin Dragon Tag Team champions, Heaven and Hell, Mr. U-Taker and his son Paul U-Taker, the Heir to Darkness and the Master of Darkness, take on 2/3 of Blazing Fire, Atrocity, and Pyro, Brutal Burn. Let's go to the match and get it started. Lady Devil going Heaven and Hell for the victory. Same with Crushing Kelly. Mrs. U-Taker, of course, going Heaven and Hell. Wouldn't it be interesting to see Heaven and Hell take on the Pressing Bastards in the finals? But that would actually eliminate Friday Night Flight. Oh, my goodness. And we would have all the tag team championships on Tuesdays. And now I'm sure Blaze is thinking to himself, why didn't I draft Heaven and Hell? Yes, Mrs. U-Taker, wouldn't it be epic as hell? Heaven and Hell taking on the Pressing Bastards in the finals. It could happen. We'll see if it does. But first, we've got Heaven and Hell versus Blazing Fire. Or 2/3 of Blazing Fire. Pyro and Atrocity, Brutal Burn. Of course, the third member of Blazing Fire, the fiery martial arts master, Sir Dragon. Sir Dragon himself, a 3-time Twin Dragon Tag Team champion. Now first, making their way into the arena, they are the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker, and the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker. Former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champions, both together they are Heaven and Hell. Heaven and Hell, Mr. U-Taker and Paul U-Taker, the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, both former World Heavyweight Champions. And now we get to see these two men throw down and if they win this one, they would move on to face whoever wins out of Excalibur and Stripper's Fantasy. I'm sorry, I can't even say the name with a straight face. They represent Dragonfire, but just they're a ridiculous team. They're here for fodder. There's no possible way they can win, right? Oh, famous last words. Yeah, all right. And now their opponents about to make their way into the arena. They are 2/3 of the Blazing Fire Trios team. This is Pyro and Atrocity. Brutal Burn. It's a very good possibility that these kinds of matchups are what you're going to see tonight here, because we got 4 teams. from Dragonfire and 4 teams from Friday Night Flight. That's a pretty even division of teams for each show. And we're only going to have more teams. We've got teams that have not yet made their debuts. I mean, and we've got teams that could reform. I mean, over on Dragonfire, there's a possibility that, you know, well, if they were on the same show, I mean, there's just teams that are out there that can still reform if they ever get traded back and forth. So, but the division of tag teams that we have right now is just astonishing and, quite frankly, really cool. As Pyro and Atrocity and Mr. U-Taker, wow! Mr. U not used to being thrown around, as Atrocity just throws Mr. U-Taker over his head. Mr. U-Taker, though, quickly gets back into the match, sweeps of the leg by Atrocity. Atrocity, a former Dragonweight Television Champion for a hot minute. Oh, nice back body drop. And Brutal Bird has actually held the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships on one occasion for a very short time. It was about a week that they actually held the titles before losing them. But they can say that they were also Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions at one time. As Heaven and Hell, Mr. U-Taker, the Master of Darkness now locking in a submission on Atrocity on the outside. Doesn't matter out there. Really doesn't. But Atrocity able to power out anyway. You know, I don't think Mr. U-Taker and Paul, you know, they're pretty big guys. I mean, they're two of the biggest men on our roster, quite frankly. But Pyro and Atrocity are nothing to sneeze at here. And I don't think Mr. U-Taker and Paul were expecting Pyro and Atrocity to be maybe as strong as they are. You know, because they're not quite as big as Mr. U-Taker. But their power is pretty legendary here in PDW for Brutal Bird. They've had staying power, and they've been here for quite a long time. And now Atrocity sent back into the ring, followed by the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. Atrocity now sending Mr. U into the corner of Brutal Bird. Oh, reversal by the Master of Darkness. Now Atrocity sent back into the corner of Heaven and Hell. And here, I thought we were going to see a tag here, but no, Atrocity tried to squeeze Mr. U-Taker's head. That's a style of a submission. It's called a vice grip. Mr. U-Taker, though, with an up kick, breaks the hold from Atrocity. These two men have been going back and forth since the beginning of this match. And, whoa, that is one of Atrocity's signature maneuvers. That cravat-style cutter. Mr. U-Taker, though, right back up on his feet again. And now Mr. U-Taker with one of his signature maneuvers, the choke slam. And Atrocity, Atrocity, you don't want to look up here. You don't want to get up. Mr. U-Taker has him up on his shoulders. Mr. U-Taker, tombstone, straight to hell. Straight to hell for Mr. U-Taker. Cover one. Oh, wow, and Pyro saving the match for his team. Mr. U-Taker with a leg sweep. Mr. U-Taker's doing it all. Paul's wanting to get involved, but Mr. U-Taker's he's just taking out both members of Brutal Bird. Pyro now back up on his feet. And now just with a cheap shot. Mr. U-Taker sends Atrocity in the corner. Eats an elbow strike. Atrocity picks up Mr. U-Taker. Throws him over with a suplex. Cut off by Mr. U as Atrocity sent into the corner. Mr. U now tagging in Paul. Double team maneuver coming. Double team elbow and Pyro. Oh, Atrocity busted open. I think he broke his nose. The Air to Darkness with the elbow off the second rope. And Atrocity's bleeding. And now face first. That bloody face bounces off the mat. Atrocity back up. But Paul straight on him with those strikes. Pyro attempted a tag, but Paul cut him off. Now Atrocity Up on the shoulders of Paul. And now the powerbomb to hell. That powerbomb. And now Paul, what is Paul doing? Paul is spinning Atrocity right round, baby. You're making me dizzy. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends. All the way around goes Atrocity. He's been in this match for pretty much the whole time. Cover 1, 2, and it's broken up. Pyro wipes out almost everybody. Takes out Mr. U-Taker in the process. Atrocity sweeps the leg. Paul now picking up Atrocity, his bloody face. Has him up on his shoulders. Cutter. And the Air to Darkness is not fooling around. Atrocity trying to crawl to his corner. Can't get there. Wildman Outlaw claiming that he's Mr. U is all business in the ring, and absolutely true. So is Paul. Oh my God! What was that? Paul just releasing brutality here on Atrocity, like he's almost offended that Atrocity tried to actually put up a fight. Now Paul picking up Atrocity. Oh, not on the chair! Oh my God! But Atrocity is up. How is Atrocity back up? He's got powerbombed onto a chair. And Atrocity is back up. Elbow strikes from Paul. Reversal. Atrocity is not human. I mean, Jesus. And now Paul and Mr. U-Taker now beaten down. Atrocity. Pyro has really yet to get it back into the match, and Mr. U-Taker and Paul are just beating the fuck out of Atrocity here. Wow. Chaos Reaper, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Oh, backbreaker by Atrocity. How is Atrocity doing this? He's been in this match since the beginning, and he has yet to tag out. And he's still going. It's crazy. Atrocity gets caught. Mr. U-Taker. Oh, Mr. U-Taker locking in a submission. Wow. But Atrocity fights right out. You know, people don't give Brutal Burn or Blazing Fire enough credit. These guys are incredibly tough competitors. And it just shows how good the talent is in here in PDW is that these guys are considered to be a low-level team. But they're so good that they can take on anybody and make a great fight out of it. You're seeing it here as they're taking two former champions. Holy crap, that spine buster from Atrocity. And here comes Paul. And now, clothesline. Throws him over by his hair. Atrocity now rocking Paul. Grabbing Paul, sending him into the corner. A Brutal Bird. Slamming him in there. Now, is he going to... Atrocity's doing this all by himself. For his team. Now, Atrocity's got Paul. Spin out slam. By Atrocity. Cover. Mr. U-Taker nowhere inside. 1, 2... Paul kicks out. Now Atrocity finally makes the tag, and here comes Pyro. Now Paul back up on his feet. Pyro back in the ring. Oh, Pyro eats an elbow. Now, Pyro was goozled, but then runs through Paul U-Taker. The Air to Darkness being flipped over. Pyro working over the knee. And now kick to the side. Again, Pyro sending him into the corner. Clothesline. And a running bulldog out of the corner by Pyro on the Air to Darkness. Paul U-Taker. Cover. 1, 2. No. Just 2. Barely 2. Barely 2. And now Pyro looking for that big power bomb of his. Hooking up Paul U-Taker. for the blazing power bomb. Oh, there it is, the blazing power bomb from Pyro. Now trying to pull Paul Utaker away from Mr. U. That way he can get him over to his corner and maybe get a cover. Rolls him over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Paul kicks out. Man, whoever gets to face one of these two teams is going to get a beaten, bruised team to fight. Because these two teams are beating the hell out of each other. Helicoptering Pyro by his face is Paul Utaker. And Pyro right back up. Knee lift, rocks Paul. Paul back up. Pyro sends him into the corner. Pyro, and there's a tag. Double team maneuver coming from Brutal Bird here. Brutal Bird stomping him down. Stomping Paul Utaker into the mat. Atrocity now working on the trap. It's a trap. Now Atrocity trying to keep Paul, but Paul able to make the tag, and here comes a fresh Mr. Utaker. Oh, big boot missed. Atrocity spins around Mr. U. Sends him into the corner. Oh, this could be bad. No, Mr. Utaker reversal. Sends Atrocity all the way across to the corner. Body splash. And now the Master of Darkness measuring 1/2 of Brutal Bird. Atrocity up. Atrocity, elbow strike. Atrocity had it scouted, knew what was coming. Atrocity, no way. He's got Mr. Utaker up. Spin out slam. Mr. Utaker was about to open Hell's Gate, but spin out slam by Atrocity. 1, 2. Holy sheep shit, an upset. Oh my God, what an upset! Wow! The winners of the match moving on to the second round, representing Friday Night Flight. Pyro and Atrocity. Brutal Bird. Wow! Friday Night Flight with a surprise upset. The bloody face of Atrocity alongside his tag team partner Pyro. Brutal Bird upsetting the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Heaven and Hell. Wow. Who's going to have to face Brutal Bird in the next round? Let's go find out. All right, and now the final match of our first round is going to be a great match. It's going to be a matchup. It's going to have the great team, the great new team of the Rabid Dog, Alex Caliber, and his tag team partner, the 3-time world champion, the Ruthless Raven, the Joker Crow, Mark Caliber. Together they are Excalibur, and they'll be taking on the great, the team of the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, and his tag team partner, Radio Rex Rapolsky, Stripper's Fantasy. That's right, folks. Stripper's Fantasy. Alright, I don't even know. I can't even with this team. I don't even know how we're gonna imagine this. That I'm gonna see this. Chaos Reaper says Stripper's Fantasy for the win. Oh my goodness, that's great. Wow. I can't believe someone actually chose them for the win. That's wow. Chaos Reaper. The one and only, folks. Let's go to the ring for this next matchup. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. This one should be good, folks. You've got two former world champions in this match. You've got an annoying ass, and you've got a rabid dog. It's anyone's guess what's going to happen in this one, but it's going to be sure as hell fun to watch and find out, isn't it? Stripper's Fantasy representing God Help Me Dragonfire, and Excalibur representing Friday Night Flight. Alright, let's go to the ring for this next and final matchup in the first round of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. Making their way into the arena. They are the former three-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Joker Crow, Mark Caliber, and the Rabid Dog, Alex Caliber. Together, they are Excalibur! Not exactly certain what's going on YouTube. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little bit of a issue. I guess YouTube has got some sort of new thing where it can randomly ban certain people when they say certain things. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't get it. But you've got Alex Caliber and Mark Caliber. Excalibur about to take on, oh God, I can't believe this team. Now making their way into the arena. He is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. From south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And also from Las Vegas, Nevada, making his home there next to Mitch. Radio Rex Rapolsky. Together they are Strippers Fantasy. I can't even. These two. Strippers Fantasy. Like anyone would fantasize about these two. Oh, I'm having a good laugh at these two's expense. It's going to be a laugh on me if they end up winning this whole damn tournament. You see Radio Rex Rapolsky and Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Say what you want about Big Daddy Mitch Christ, a former World Heavyweight Champion. And that's not many men that can say that. Rich Lather calls from the final match of the first round begins as the rabid dog, Alex Caliber, makes his debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And he's running through the former world champion. Alex Caliber grabbing up Mitch Christ by the back of his neck and throwing him down like he owes him money. And now, Big Daddy Mitch Christ in trouble as Alex Caliber is stomping all kinds of mud holes inside of him. And now just hammerlocking the arm, pulling on the wrist, and double knees to the back. Big Daddy Mitch Christ never got out of the gate. Alex Caliber started it off and just started running through him. And as I say that, Mitch comes right back. Knee lift, rocking the rabid dog. And a tag, and here comes Rex Rapolsky. Radio Rex. Radio Rex trying to take up Alex Caliber. Sending Alex into the corner. Rex putting on a little bit of a dad bod here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Maybe he's bulked up a little bit to try and help out him and Mitch. As he drapes down, a nice double team maneuver by Stripper's Fantasy here. But Alex Caliber taking down Mitch with that shoulder tackle. Now dragging him by the hand and the foot to the middle of the ring. And again, trying to but Mitch basically sandbagging him, sending him in the corner of Excalibur. Oh, reversal by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Now sends him all the way back over the corner of his tag team partner, Rex Rapolsky. But now setting him up in the tree. Whoa! And now working him over, stomping on the neck of Alex Caliber's Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Working him over big time. The head and neck. That's definitely a call to his finisher. He likes to use those big time maneuvers that drop him on their face. The head and neck especially. Now picking up. Oh, and Mitch with a nice knee strike breaks the hold. And now, double underhook. He's looking for the climax. He's got him up. He's got the rabbit dog up in the climax from Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hits the climax on Alex Caliber. The rabbit dog is in trouble. Dragging him by the wrist. Oh, don't show off, Mitch. This is not the guy to show off here. Cover one. Oh, and just a kick out. And now, measuring him. You know what's coming next, folks, if you've seen a match with Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Oh, but Alex Caliber had it scouted. Mitch was looking for his finish, but Alex had it scouted. Mitch cuts off Alex Caliber before he can make the tag. But Alex picks the leg and now driving his fist right into Mitch's face. Mitch makes the diving tag, and here comes Radio Rex Rapolsky, who clotheslines Alex Caliber down. Alex, though, goes low. Oh, but Radio Rex Rapolsky just busted open the rabbit dog, and now Caliber, oh my God, Caliber's foaming at the mouth. Alex Caliber's foaming at the mouth. As soon as he saw his own blood, he started foaming at the mouth. And now Radio Rex thinks he's in control, but he better be watching what's going on here. Alex Caliber, he's starting to look like the rabid dog that he is. Rex now going to the outside, looking for a weapon. But decides better of it, goes in after Caliber. Arm drag reversal by the rabid dog, Alex Caliber. He is busted open. And that kind of woke him up in this match after Radio Rex Rapolsky nailed him. Rex, I can hear him laughing from here, but I can hear that laugh in my head from here, but he's not laughing right now as Alex Caliber's brutalizing him. And the fans are just absolutely eating it up. They are cheering their head off for Radio Rex getting his ass kicked. Wow, and a fireman's carry reversal by Rex. Takes down Caliber. Caliber does have some blood loss, so he's got to be careful. Rex could be a little dangerous here. Rex. Oh, I've seen Rex use this before. He uses it as a submission. That's the Rex recliner. And Caliber taps out? What did I just witness? That didn't just happen. That did not just happen. Holy sheep shit. That did not just happen. The winners of the match by submission. Radio Rex Rapolsky and Big Daddy Mitch Christ, Stripper's Fantasy. I'm telling you, there's been upsets galore here tonight. Brutal Burn and Stripper's Fantasy both surprising everybody. Brutal Burn from Friday Night Flight, Stripper's Fantasy from Dragonfire. Alex never tagged out to his brother. Why did he not tag out to Mark Caliber? Caliber, a former 3-time world champion, standing there on the apron. And Alex Caliber did not make the tag. Why? I'm not exactly certain. what happens here? This is going to be very interesting. These are not the semifinal matches. These are not the semifinal matches you're looking for. I'm telling you, you see this matchup and you think unbelievable. You see the next matchup and you think unprecedented. So, I mean, this is going to be very, very interesting. We're going to go ahead and get these set properly to make sure they're properly put in the right matches before we go forward. And then we're going to go ahead and get everything done proper. Okay. There we go. For all of you that are still here with me, all 15 of you, thank you for joining me here for Friday Night Flight in the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. For a moment, I want to just take a moment and say thank you for joining me here. It's been a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun tonight. We're doing the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament, and if you like what you're seeing, please go ahead, hit that like button for your old pal, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Share the show out, whenever, wherever you're watching, and don't forget to kick me in the ending. That's right. Click the bell for notifications when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel every Tuesday and Friday nights. It's been a lot of fun here tonight. We've got a lot of stuff going on here and a lot of good action in the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament. Now we start our semifinals. The semifinals. This is going to be great. Yeah, that would be something. I'm telling you. Okay, so here we go. This one's going to be good. Now, I'm going to give you guys the choice because I can do them or we can do it. Do you want me to skip the entrances in the semifinals and the finals, or would you like me to do the entrances? Let me know in the chat. Hashtag skip, hashtag don't skip. Mrs. U-Taker saying hashtag skip. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Demon Joker saying hashtag skip. Okay. Mordred Nightwalker, hashtag don't skip. Hashtag skip. Entrances for the final, skip semifinals. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We're going to go ahead, we'll skip here, and we'll do the entrances for the finals. Alright, we'll skip the semifinals, we'll do the entrances for the finals. Let's go to the ring. First, the Charm City Kings, Brandon Ace and Derek Jordan, take on the Pressing Bastards of the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker, and Shadowfresh. Let's go to the ring for this one. As I just get a quick drink of Midnight Hobo here, folks. Don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. And it's Mordred Nightwalker and Derek Jordan starting off the match. Oh, and Derek taking Mordred down with that press slam. Gorilla press slam on Mordred Nightwalker. Now clothesline. And another. Both these teams have already been through stiff matches in the first round. And now they've got to take on each other to face the winner of Stripper's Fantasy and Brutal Bird. Mordred working on, and Mordred trying to lock in the Nightfall, the submission, that chicken wing locked in on Derek Jordan. Could this be a quick semifinal match here for the Pressing Bastards? Mordred does have some submission capabilities. Has challenged for Dominating Dragon Championship on occasion. Was not able to wrest it from Drum Monkey at the time. as he locks in a Dragon-style sleeper on Derek Jordan, the Baltimore Beast, fading here. But he's able to roll through and finally get free of the East Coast Bastard. Mordred looks like he favored his right hand just a little bit after that first matchup where they were stomping on his fingers quite a bit, trying to take away the chin checker. Now Mordred set into the apron, and now belly to belly from Derek Jordan. Takes down the East Coast Bastard on the outside. But a left hand rocks his hand. Chaos Reaper making jokes out in the chat. Mordred, though, fighting back and now takes down Derek Jordan on the outside. Shatterpress watching on with a smile on his face, a little smirk. Now that smirk has disappeared as the Baltimore Beast now. Another belly-to-belly slam. And suplex style takes Mordred down to the outside. Mordred's tough, but enough of those will wear out the East Coast Bastard. And now a big boot to the side of the head. Mordred, though, right near his tag team partner, and he tags in Shadowpress. Now the Ultimate Fighter hits the ring. Shadowpress picks up the Baltimore Beast with ease. And now deposits him on the apron. Shadowpress taking the Baltimore Beast. I mean, you've got to deal with one type of legend or another here when it comes to depressing bastard. Shadowpress is a legendary, just incredible all-round fighter. Can take on anybody, match any style, and win. Mordred is one of the is a legendary, one of the toughest men in the entire industry, and he helped train Shadowpress. If that tells you anything about how Shadowpress is made. We've got more blood in this match because people are just throwing rights and lefts. People bleeding left and right. I believe Derek Jordan was busted open. Shadowpress now eats a right hand. And now Jordan firing back. Jordan has obviously trained under Brandon Ace. You can see the style. There's a little bit of a nod to Brandon Ace in some of the style of work. You look at Derek Jordan, you can see the fingerprints of Brandon Ace on his training. He's relentless. He has a incredible amount of stamina. Shadow Spear, cutting Jordan in half. He's made for the long haul. He's made to go into the deep water. He's made to fight. He's been trained by a stamina monster when it comes to Brandon Ace. But he's taking on one in Shadowpress. Shadowpress is one of those guys that Brandon Ace, it can be either one of those guys on any given night between those two. They're that type of great matchups. Now you see Brandon Ace, Shadowpress right there on the top. These two have had some classic matches here at PDW. They know each other very well. The last time they fought, Shadowpress actually lost his Ringmaster Championship to Brandon Ace. And I know that eats at Shadowpress quite a bit. That was before the reset. And now Brandon Ace with that running knee and cover. 1, 2, and Shadowpress, a Crimson Mask, still able to get the kick out. The Ultimate Fighter with an elbow strike rocks Brandon Ace. Clothesline sends him to the outside. If I were Shadowpress, I'd tag in Mordred. Get yourself a towel or something. Wipe your eyes out. Shadowpress busts open Brandon Ace. That spinning knee strike. I've never seen that from him before. Wow. Brandon Ace busted open by Shadowpress. Both men now bloody. Dropkick sends Shadowpress back first in the LED board. And now Shadowpress eats a knee strike again from Brandon Ace. These two men evenly matched. Once you see one has the advantage, they are able to fight right back and get right back into it. As Shadowpress, just when he has the advantage, Brandon Ace takes it back. Brandon Ace takes it. Now Shadow Press takes it back. Now Brandon Ace has got the advantage. After sending Shadow Press down with that style of a back cutter into a backbreaker, face first off to the post. Oh, you can see Shadow Press losing a lot of blood. It's all over his chest. His face is bloody beyond belief here. Swinging a miss. Brandon is no picnic either. He's starting to bleed even more as well. These two men take it all out on each other. Whoever gets through this one in the finals is going to be... has been through a war already. Shadow Press sending Brandon Ace back inside the ring. Can the Pressing Bastards win this one for Dragonfire? Or will Friday Night Flight's Charm City Kings move into the finals? Shadow Press with a jawbreaker. You see his blood on the chin. Cover. Double underhook. No nonsense. DDT drops Ace on his bloody face. Cover. 1, 2, and it's broken up just at the last moment by Derek Jordan. Jordan now going after Mordred, and Shadow Press clips his knee. Now Ace eats a kick from Shadow Press as Jordan rolls to the outside, clutching at his hamstring. Shadow Press, gutbuster, roll through. Mordred hanging on the ropes, watching, and Shadow Press, another gutbuster roll through. Oh, Brandon Ace not looking too good here. Shadow Press sending over Brandon Ace. Now he's got a crimson mask. Shadow Press now basically trying to regain his composure here. He's lost a lot of blood. There's a Shadow Strike. Cover. Too close to the ropes. Too close to the ropes for Shadow Press. Brandon Ace. Now roll through. Shadow Press. Oh, what is he doing? No way. No way. Shadow Press. Shadow Press looking for... Oh, he's got Brandon Ace all tied up. The boot right in the butt. Shadow Press with the boot of doom. Oh, and a jawbreaker reversal by Brandon Ace. And the 24-karat cutters rock Shadow Press cover. 1, 2. No, Shadow Press kicks out. Mordred got cut off by Derek Jordan. He's not out of there. Jamar, a fan of Brandon Ace, the Eternal Flame Champion, is a fan of Brandon Ace. A fan of his. Brandon Ace with another 24-karat cutter. No tag partner. 1, 2. No, Shadow Press kicks out at the last moment. Mordred nowhere to be seen, and now the Charm City Kings trying to finish off the Pressing Bastards. The Baltimore Beast now grabbing up Shadow Press and spinning him around and around. Oh, this is not good. You can see the blood flying off Shadow Press. Oh, God, that just hit someone's ice cream in the first row. I'm going to throw up. Oh! Oh, there's a cover. 1, 2. And Shadow Press kicks out again. And Mordred is back up. Oh, Derek Jordan with a cheap shot. And now Mordred with a right hand of his own. And Shadow Press catches Derek from behind. Jordan now cuts Shadow Press off. Picking him up. Has him up. But Shadow Press reversal. Death drop DDT. Can Shadow Press take this? Shadow Press, the Shadow Strike. The Shadow Strike. Stomp to the back. Going for the... Oh, that's a big man. Gut buster. Gut wrench. Roll through. Gut buster. Gut wrench. Roll through from Shadow Press. Looking for the third gut buster. Roll through suplex. And now Shadow Press looking to finish off Derek Jordan. To move on to the finals. Kick to the gut. No, Jordan catches him. Clothesline. Jordan busted open as well. You can see the blood flowing from his earlier wound. Shadow Press now, after kicking off Jordan one more time. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. No nonsense. DDT. Cover. 1, 2, and Brandon Ace there to break it up by taking out Rich Lather. Shadow Press. DDT. Brandon Ace is no longer an issue. Derek Jordan. Oh, Shadow Press taken down with a shoulder tackle. But here comes Mordred. A fresh Mordred Nightwalker. Cross body. Right and lefts. Right across the jaw. Brandon Ace is not an issue. Mordred, if this is the pressing bastard's time, they've got to do it now. Mordred, right hand, knees up under the jaw, cover. 1, 2, no! Jordan kicks out. Jordan wrenches the arm. Mordred still feeling the effects from the earlier matches. Sweeps the leg. Jordan now back up. Mordred jacks the jaw, and the bloody face is on the shins of Mordred Nightwalker. You can see the blood on the shins of Mordred. Wow. Jordan beating down on the back of Mordred Nightwalker. People are telling Mordred to check his chin. That legendary right hand of Mordred Nightwalker, if he hits that. The chin checker! He just nailed it! He just nailed the chin checker right there! The chin checker for Mordred Nightwalker. 1, 2! And Jordan kicked out! How did he kick out the chin checker? Oh, here he goes. He's got it up again. Ready? 1, 2, chin checker! The chin checker from Mordred Nightwalker. Cover. 1, 2, 3! 2 chin checkers in a row. Takes down the Baltimore Beast. And moving on to the finals in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament, representing Dragonfire, Mordred Nightwalker and Shadow Press, the Pressing Bastards. What an incredible matchup. Back and forth they go. And finally at the end, 2 chin checkers. The bloody face. Look at Shadow Press. He is so bloody. He is bleeding. Seriously. Shadow Press busted open. Mordred, though, looking no worse for wear. Jeez. What a fight. Whoever's got to face them in the finals, good fucking luck. Oh, wow. All right, here we go with our second semifinal match. Blazing Fire and Strippers Fantasy. Let's go to the ring for this one. The winner goes on to face the Pressing Bastards in the final. Brutal Burn is Friday Night Flight's last opportunity to bring a tag team championship to their company. Or else Dragonfire will hold both tag team championships. Chaos Reaper going with Rex and Mitch, Strippers Fantasy, for the win. What a name. I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. I can't even say it with a straight face. It's Strippers Fantasy. It's going to be Atrocity, who took most of the fight in his last match against Mr. U-Taker. And now Mitch. Mitch locking in the BDSM. Trying to get Atrocity to submit. Radio Rex was able to lock in the Rex recliner and get a submission in his first round matchup. Atrocity throwing over Mitch Christ, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. Mitch fires off a clothesline, missed. Back body drop by Atrocity. Brutal Burn. Oh, spine buster by Atrocity. Brutal Burn looking to take this one quick so they can move on and face the Pressing Bastards. Oh, there's that cravat cutter from Atrocity. Oh, Mitch with that jawbreaker. Picking him up. Oh, but too big was Atrocity, and Mitch drops him. Now Atrocity picking up Big Daddy Mitch Christ, has him up, spinning sit out. That spinning sit-out slam from Atrocity. Cover. 1. And Mitch is saved by his tag team partner, Radio Rex, who quickly beats it out of the ring. Mitch sweeps the leg. And now Mitch showing off here with Atrocity while Atrocity is down. Big Daddy Mitch Christ dropping an elbow on the chest of Atrocity. 1, 2. Oh, wow. If that would have gotten to 3, I would have absolutely died. Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a clothesline. And a second. And now duck under. And oh, nice super kick from Mitch Christ. Mitch now drags Atrocity back up to his feet. Hooking him up. Looking for the climax. Has him up. No. Atrocity stonewalls him. Clothesline takes down Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big stomp across the chest. And now Atrocity. What the hell is this? Atrocity's locking in a submission and Big Daddy Mitch Christ taps out immediately. Wow. What the hell? I'm glad they lost, but that was almost immediate. Okay, I'm being told that Atrocity is calling that the Zippo. Wow, okay. Atrocity locks in the Zippo, and that submission makes Big Daddy, you can see it right here, he grabs him by the leg, and then he holds his leg with his body, and just wrenches on his neck, and Big Daddy Mitch Christ taps out immediately. As Pyro and Atrocity brutal burn. We'll now move on to the finals. This is going to be an incredible finals. I mean, who do you got? Friday Night Flight's brutal burn, part of Blazing Fire? Or do you have the Pressing Bastards from Dragonfire? Mordred Nightwalker and Shadow Press. Alright, here we go. Our final matchup. I told you it's going to be a little different. Elimination Tornado Tag Team match for the titles. Pressing Bastards and Blazing Fire. Last team standing here. Elimination Tag Team Tornado match. You got to take out both members of the team. So it's going to make it a little harder. A little bit harder. All right, who do you got? Blazing Fire or Pressing Bastards? A lot of people going with the Pressing Bastards here. We'll have to see who wins it. Let's get everything set up properly here. Why don't we? Elimination style tag team match. Entrance is on. Our final matchup of the evening, folks. For the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Let's do this. Blaze McCoy's actually going for the Dragonfire team to win this. No one wants to see Pirate Atrocity win the titles. I wager here. At least we're not seeing. Paul Utaker, welcome to the stream out there. I see you out there. This has been a great show. An incredible tag team tournament. All 4 teams have represented themselves well. All 8 teams, I should say, have represented their shows well. And now 1 team from each show has made it to the finals. Dragonfire's Pressing Bastards and Friday Night Flight's Blazing Fire. The following contest is a tag team tornado elimination match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. First making their way into the arena, 2 former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champions. First, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press, and his tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the legendary East Coast bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Together they are the Pressing Bastards. That is absolutely true there, Reaper. Last tournament, Friday Night Flight swept Dragonfire out of the first round and took the Eternal Flame Championship back home to Friday Night Flight with Jamar, the Submission Magician, becoming the new Eternal Flame Champion. As Shadowpress and Mordred Nightwalker, you can see Shadowpress, he's got stitches across his forehead from the earlier fight. Got cleaned up, changed his shirt a little bit, got ready for this matchup. The finals of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament tonight. Here we go. And now their opponents, who've made their way through the bracket, representing Friday Night Flight. From the 7th Circle of Hell, they are 2/3 of the Blazing Friar Trios team. They are former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions in their own right. From the 7th Circle of Hell, they are Pyro and Atrocity, Brutal Burn. Brutal Burn, Pyro and Atrocity, ready to go in this fight. In the finals of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship Tournament, I'm certain no one expected Pyro and Atrocity to make their way through this tournament the way they have. I mean, I'm sure people probably expected Mordred and Shadowpress to do well in this tournament, possibly even to win the whole thing. But nobody in their right mind would have said that Blazing Fire or Pyro and Atrocity, Brutal Burn, would take out Heaven and Hell, would take out Stripper's Fantasy, and possibly win the Tag Team Championships tonight. And if you did, then I want your lottery numbers because, goddammit, I need some money. Rich Lather holding up the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship belts. Tag Team Elimination Tornado rules. Everybody in the ring. Everybody beating the shit out of everybody. Let's go. Mordred taken down by Pyro. And Pyro gets chin checked by Mordred. Shadowpress going for double underhook DDTs already. They're not holding back. Pressing Bastards trying to end this one right now. Oh, nice jawjacker. The Pressing Bastards in complete control. Brutal Burn hasn't even gotten out of the gate here. What is this? Now Pyro finally firing back. Shadowpress, the Shadow Strike has been blocked. Now Pyro finally taking over. Shadowpress hits the Shadow Strike cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Pyro. Oh, wow. Atrocity nearly eliminated by Shadowpress. Atrocity fires back. Right hand. This is Tag Team Tornado Elimination style. We're going to fight until both team members are eliminated. Mordred now dropped on his face with that Bulldog. Shadowpress has Atrocity on the outside. Now Mordred has Pyro down. Atrocity fires back, jacking the jaw. Both teams look exhausted. Both teams have been fighting all night to get through this tournament, and they've got to obviously be worn out. Shadowpress sent in by Atrocity. Mordred stomping all over Pyro. Shadowpress sends Atrocity into the corner now. Kick to the gut. Headbutt. And a right hand. And now Shadowpress going on the outside looking to drop kick Atrocity right in the head. Pyro and Mordred. Pyro. Oh, and now Atrocity's busted open. Atrocity's head's been busted open for the second time in this tournament. 2, 3, and Atrocity's been eliminated. Shadowpress eliminates Atrocity. He is out. Pyro has to go it alone against the Pressing Bastards, and there's the chin checker. This could be over right here. Cover. 1, 2. No! Pyro kicks out. Pyro has not been in much of the matches as Atrocity has been. Has a little bit more gas, but he's got Shadow Press. Shadow Press as oh wow, a little miscommunication there. Mordred moved Shadow Press as he was moved Pyro out of the way of Shadow Press's Frog Splash. Pyro now eats an elbow from Shadow Press. Shadow Strike. It's only a matter of time here. Pyro's outnumbered 2-1. Cover 1, 2. No! Pyro kick shot again. Shadow Press now trying to work over Pyro. Trying to finish him off. Cyclone style forearm strike. Shadow Press measuring Pyro. Looking for the double underhook. No nonsense. DDT. He hits it. That's got to be it. We've got new tag champions. 1, 2. No! Pyro kicked out at 2.5. How did Pyro kick out of that? Pyro kicks out. And now a knee lift takes down Shadow Press. Oh, Jawbreaker nails Pyro. And now that forearm strike. And now Mordred just vicious right hands. Right on the jaw. Mordred. Oh. Jack in the jaw. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Pyro kick shot again. Pyro showing the heart that got them here to the finals, but it's a matter of time here. Pyro with the right hand takes down and now runs through Mordred. What is Pyro going to do here? He's got 2-on-1 against the pressing bastards. Headbutt takes Mordred down. Shadow Press. Right hand. Shot to the back. Shadow Press. Oh, rolling dice spread cover. 1, 2. Pyro kicks out again. Pyro is bleeding. Pyro now busted open. The pressing bastards. 2-on-1 now against Pyro. A brutal burn. Atrocity eliminated earlier. Pyro now bleeding. As Mordred and Shadow Press trying to finish this off and win the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. This will get Shadow Press one step closer to becoming a Grand Slam champion himself here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As now he's rolling Pyro, hooking him. Oh wow, he's setting him up for the kick and boot in the butt. Boom, right there. Shadow Press now thinking that he may have this. Says Mordred, sit back, take a seat. He does. Double underhook, no nonsense. DDT. That's got to do it. He's not going to kick out of 2 more of those. Cover 1, 2, 3. They have done it, folks. They have done it. The winners of the match, bringing the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships to Tuesday Dragonfire. And new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The East Coast Bastard Mordred Nightwalker and the Ultimate Fighter Shadow Press. The Pressing Bastards. Wait a minute, what is this? I've got... Make this trade or you'll never have sex for the rest of your life. Oh, crap. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. There has been a trade. As the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships have come to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, it has been informed to me by my wife that if I ever want to copulate with her ever again, I will be trading 24 Karat Venom, the Gold Standard Shannon York, and Viper Queen to Friday Night Flight. The Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Twin Dragonist Tag Team Champions are going to Friday Night Flight. And that means I get to tag a tag team from from Friday Night Flight and bring them to Dragonfire. I'll have to decide that one for later. Okay, I did it. I'm making the trade. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for tonight's show. And congratulations to the new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Mordred Nightwalker and Shadow Press. I hope you guys enjoyed Friday Night Flight here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As I said, as I say every single show, folks, love changes everything. Don't forget, folks, to all my friends who need to hear this, including myself sometimes, remember, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you are not alone. I want to thank everybody for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Platinum Dragon Wrestling Friday Night Flight here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. And until Tuesday on Dragonfire with the Token Dragon Championship Tournament. I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, and I am